Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Vexx. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, but I've been in finals, so anyone who has a problem with that can bite me. I had a very crappy end of a semester, and I'd like to blow it off by playing some video games. So let's continue with Vexx wherever we may have left off. We're going back to the first world because I'm lazy like that. Hulking Sumo Crash, ugh. Alright, let's do this one now. Yeah, so, social psychology class. That was an okay class, but I'm not gonna lie, Naomi Grant can kinda bite me, yeah. I'm probably gonna go to a ratemyprofessor.com site after this one. So, I don't know, we're just gonna play some Vexx, fall in some water, and pretend like nothing happened. Because this happened last video too, and I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. So, I'm just doing the ones that I know how to do right now, and we're gonna work around that. So yeah, what's changed? I can tell you that, let's see, I've played quite a few games actually in the course of finishing my semester in university. For instance, I finally found a copy of Kirby Squeak Squad, and it occurs to me now that why can't Nintendo make a normal Kirby game? I mean, not to be too picky, but naturally, especially with Nintendo, they keep putting out garbage Kirby games. I'm not saying Epic Yarn is bad. I'm not saying Air Ride is bad either. I love Air Ride personally. It's one of my favorite games, at least one of my favorite racing games. But really, why can't we just have a normal absorb power, get power, do cool stuff with power Kirby game? I mean, okay, I know they released footage of a 3DS one, and that was kind of cool. I didn't like how the sword power had some nuke ability. I don't know what that was for, but whatever, I'll live with it. But it took a very, very long time. I mean, I remember playing Kirby 64 when I was a kid, but I didn't have an N64, so I was playing it at a friend's place. And I loved it to death. That just time to start climbing again. Yeah, I loved Kirby 64 to death, but it was so cool. I mean, who doesn't want to mix every power in the game? Electricity and fire, where he rubs his feet on a static rug and catches himself and he starts running around screaming on fire. That's awesome. I live for that. Just I was having a great time with Squeak Squad, just sucking up powers and getting new abilities for them. I think the art style hadn't changed from Nightmare in Dreamland on Game Boy Advance, which was the first Kirby game on Game Boy Advance, which is funny. I mean, recycling sprites is fine, especially if it's just Kirby, right? You ever played a Mario game? They don't look like they change, period, at all, at all. So yeah, okay, let's take the safe approach to this one and not fall off the cliff this time. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, plans. Get some. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, fire rock's bad. Fire rocks send you off cliffs. By the way, I know the rage gauge in the corner there. Rage gauge. The rage gauge in the corner. How the hell do I keep ending up back here? The rage gauge in the corner is for my personal benefit and such, but really I don't touch it a lot. I don't really see a purpose unless there's a lot of really hard enemies, and the enemies in this part of the game are kind of pushovers. So if you remember this boss from my strange boss video, it's pretty standard. Big Tubsy over here is going to run around the arena. We're just going to attack him in the butt cheeks. Butt cheek assault. He gets to the end of the arena, you push him off. He turns around, should shake his middle finger at us or something, and every single round he gets a new power-up. I'm not looking forward to doing the second time, or the second encounter, because truth be told, on my strange boss video, I got really, really, really lucky on that fight. Really, really lucky. So yeah, just back up. Bad. To heck with this. I'm gonna get lazy and just wait for him to charge at me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Come on, bring the pain. Not my intention. Let me go. Get off of me. That doesn't even. Doesn't even do significant damage, it's just to get you. I don't like him anymore. He's not my dreadlock friend. Man, he has a gross art style, actually. Look at him. It looks like he's made of Play-Doh, but like not even colorful Play-Doh. His body is like made of fat tumors. This is the easiest way to beat him. Just let him charge you and knock him off on his head. I mean, you have to dodge one attack, but I mean, like, if you can't dodge one attack, you probably shouldn't be at this point in the game, right? I think we're like 4 hearts in. Yeah, you shouldn't be at this point in the game. So, as before, just keep pivoting around and hitting him when you get a chance. It's kind of hard to knock him off just, like, periodically. You really gotta wait for him to do his charge. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, whatever. I wonder if there's a way to get out of this. Doesn't look like it. And just jiggle the stick when you want to get out. Whoop! Good night. I love the slow motion of him falling off the cliff. It's like... Actually, you know what? Come to think about this. If you play Mario 64, isn't the first boss of that game like that big King Bomb-Omb? And that's kind of exactly what you have to do with him. Except, you know, you pick him up physically and hawk him off a cliff. No, you don't hawk him off the cliff, because that's like cheating. And he resets it on you or something gay like that, like he cheats. Well, you cheat, but he cheats too, so. Wow, look at that slowdown. I hope that didn't ruin my audio for the rest of this video. We have unlocked the 3rd level, but we're just going to keep pushing forward on this one, because that's just how I do it. Beyond the curtain falls a model of a castle light. You know, we're just going to wing it. We're going to run around this world map. We're going to see if we can't find a secret. Or a heart. This is essentially a blind playthrough for me. I mean, I haven't played this game through since I was like 13. It's like 7 years ago. Yikes. Alright, up. Oh, okay, rocks, whatever. I ain't afraid no ghosts. Ghost rocks, ghostly rocks. I am afraid of falling off things, because it seems to be like the theme of this video. No one wants to watch me fall off cliffs for a video. Yeah, what else was I feel like I've been playing a lot of different games. I started playing Daxter. Oh, that was a good time. I haven't finished. I'm like halfway done, but I'm a huge fan of Jak and Daxter. Huge fan. Like, you know when you like see a console come out and you were like, that's the game I want to buy for it. I mean, everyone has this game. When you buy a Sega, you want like Sonic the Hedgehog, right? When you buy Nintendo, you want Mario or you want Donkey Kong. When you buy when you buy a PS2, I wanted Jak and Daxter. I should say when I wanted to buy a PS2. Mind you, I didn't buy a PS2 until after my GameCube, but still, I'm gonna just take it slow. It doesn't seem to be going my way, trying to jump up the cliff. But Jak and Daxter, man, whoosh. Ooh, that was a good one. Yes, I figure I'm gonna do probably 2 or 3 of these videos, and then I'm going to probably do another chapter of Mirror's Edge. We're almost done. And then I'm not sure what I want to do. What kind of game I would like to play through on the side, other than Vexx. I figure I won't do another platformer. I was considering Ratchet and Clank, and I thought that would be a good time. But Ratchet and Clank kind of, you know... It's just kind of like me playing through another platformer at the same time, right? Like, I mean, like, do you really want to watch me play through 2 platformers at the same... Are you joking me? No! Oh, this bites. This bites. I'm not happy right now. Okay, screw this. We're rehashing it. We'll go do the friggin' floating platforms later. I'm gonna waste my rage gauge, walk over here, and go find something else to do, because this game's no cool. It's no es bueno. No es bueno. I'm also going to try to avoid getting the 100 orbs because no one wants to watch a video of those. I mean, I can do them, but I don't think you want to watch me try to pick up 100 like blue orbs in the level, right? So most likely just going to try to, I'm going to skim. Like I usually am a pretty perfectionist platformer, but I'm a pretty perfectionist platformer, but for the most part I'm thinking I'm going to like avoid the orbs altogether. Like skip over once I'm done all the fun ones. And these things too, I'm not going to do them either. Whoop! That was pretty sneaky. I wonder if I can get something done before the end of this video. I mean, we beat the sumo guy, but I appear to be stuck in the wall. Off. But yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe even a first-person shooter might be cool. I don't think I'm going to do Geist. Because Geist, what I just picture, would be tedious to play through again. I don't know. Leave comment or leave suggestions in the box. A YouTube viewer recommended Turok Evolution, and that's fine if Turok Evolution wasn't like 10 hours long and extraordinarily hard. Like, I mean, I can't even platform up the side of a hill, right? What am I supposed to manage to shoot dinosaurs with a flamethrower? That's not even fair. The worst parts of those games are like the ones where you have to like, there's like those missions when you have to fly pterodactyls, and if you like hit a wall and you die, but if you hit anything else you die. Oh, it's complicated. Oh, I remember this. I was a fan of this. I gave this to my buddy and I was like, hey, you like platform games, you should play this level. And he's like, why? I'm gonna try to do this before the end of this video. I'm just gonna go for it, see what I can do. Whoa. Yeah, let's see how far we can make it before 15 minutes happens. Yeah. I also am a rusher. I don't like to scoot along at slow paces. I like to run as fast as I can through these. This part of the game actually reminds me of those Mario 64, like Bowser Towers. You remember those? Where you never just got to like fight Bowser. You had to go through like a death maze. Okay, seriously, why the hell is he sitting at the... forget it. Don't question Bowser and his ridiculousness. You would think you'd find like a hotter princess that doesn't have a fat Italian plumber protecting her. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, like, Daisy doesn't have anyone chillaxing. I guess Luigi, right? But she hasn't been in a game since like she was kidnapped by like that Sphinx guy. What the hell was that about? Haha. It's called cheating. That was me faking it. Yeah, she doesn't seem to have anyone like watching over her except for Luigi. And Rosalina, she's slim pickings. Like, I mean, what's she doing? These kill you in one hit if I'm not mistaken. Like, they just crush you and you die. So let's not get crushed when we die. This thing, I think it summons enemies if it sees you. Let's get the life. Is that another life? Oh, combo! Combo! This is one of those games where I think they take away your lives if you die, which is totally uncool, by the way. Totally uncool in a platformer. I wonder if I can do this in 12 minutes. I usually screw this up at least once. But we're making amazing progress, so I think I'm gonna make it. This is so uncool. So uncool to do to people. Yeah! Yeah, first try! Oh, why would I jinx it? Now I gotta climb, like, the death. Why does that hallway have, like, teeth? Does a chandelier need teeth? Oh, I made it. I couldn't be more proud of how that went. This video was a success. Overall success. What the heck do they think? I'm gonna go for that life? It's not worth it, man. And and absolutely my last ditch effort to kill me with their stupid like steam pump things. Sweet stuff. Oh, what? Got the life. Or the Wraith Heart? Yeah, that's what they're called, Wraith Hearts. It looks like, I don't know, it's like purple and veiny. Phazon Infected Hearts. Oh, actually, Metroid Prime. That'd be a cool game to play through. I know, that'd be boring. Me doing a lot of backtracking and talking to myself. Just a thought. Just, you know, throwing it out there. I guess that's a good place to stop for this video. Until, of course, I continue on the next video. I think to keep things fresh, I'm going to switch up the worlds from now on. So join me in part whatever it may be. I don't even remember. I don't take track anymore. And we'll continue with Let's Play Vexx. But I'm going to do that like desert stage as opposed to that like grassland one again. So thanks for watching and join me next time. Bye-bye.